Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Doctor Who Series 1 Episode 3. This is the Unquiet Dead. I hope you're all doing really well. I am loving that I have now got my Doctor Who section back. I really missed it. I mean, it's only been like, I think I finished classic Doctor Who June or July. Okay, so it's been a bit of time. But I was thinking last night, I really missed chatting with you. Like I remember when I did Classic Who that we would talk about like our week and our weekends and we'd have little chats in the comments. So how's your weekend been? I had a really good weekend. We spent both nights at the theatre. First night we saw the BBC Orchestra, I think that's what they're called, the BBC Orchestra, BBC Sounds Orchestra, doing the James Bond music. No, I've not seen James Bond. Well, I've seen 1.5. But my boyfriend's a big fan, so we went and saw that, and that was really good. And then the next night we saw Rob Brydon live, which I've said it before and I'll say it again. I do think Gavin and Stacey is my favourite show of all time. Sometimes it's on the same level as Doctor Who, probably depending on my mood. And to see Rob Brydon live was really, really wholesome. He was so funny. And he's really, really talented, and he did a little Bryn performance at the end which just really warmed my soul. So I've had a fantastic weekend. Let me know what you've been up to. How's life? It's March, the evenings are getting sunnier and brighter. As much as I am a winter gal, the brighter evenings are quite nice. So yeah, let me know your weekend. Let me know your weekend. Let me know your weekend. No, let me know what you got up to. So, if you're new here, my name is Marie-Clare. This is the Rewatch Diaries. Now, if you guys come up with a better name, let me know. Because, yes, I've seen Doctor Who, but I feel like definitely towards the Matt Smith era, the Rewatch Diaries is going to be a little bit misleading because I just think some of them I've not seen. I will tell you beforehand my memory of the episode, if at all, and just so there's a bit of transparency there, and we can have a little chat after. So, The Unquiet Dead. I have not seen this, I reckon, in 10 years, probably more. This is not one that I would like go running to. I just know it's a little bit scary. But apart from that, who knows? Charles Dickens, but I don't remember the details at all. So this is where I'm looking forward to series 1 as well. Because like I said, Rose I'd seen tons of times. Last episode, could barely remember. The rest of series 1 I just don't really remember. Apart from the odd episode. So this is exciting. This is what I mean with the title. Like, it's the Rewatch Diaries, but it's the Rewatch Diaries 20 years later, you know? Something like that. But that would be too long of a title and probably too silly. As always, the full length is over on Patreon. And let's go. Was she in the Queen's nose or something? She looks very familiar. No, that's awful. Why has she come to life? I'm sorry, but if I watched that when I was like 10, I'd have pooed myself.
Telling me you alright?
Yeah, I think so. Nothing broken. Did we make it? Where are we?
I did it. Give the man a medal. Earth, Naples, December 24th, 1860.
That's so weird. It's Christmas.
All yours?
That's why it felt Christmassy.
You tell me, girl.
What do you mean?
Good enough, you know full well.
No, sir, I can't.
Use the sight.
It's not right, sir.
Find the old lady, or you're dismissed. Now, look inside, girl. Look deep. Where is she?
All the way from London, the great, great man.
Mr. Dickens, Mr. Dickens. Excuse me, sir, Mr. Dickens, this is your call.
Sure. I'm like a ghost, condemned to repeat myself all eternity.
So even when he was alive, Charles Dickens was well
Can we
known.
think up some new turns?
No, I can't.
Oh, the music.
Ready for this? Here we go.
Did this episode come out around Christmas? Because I think it's very intriguing they've done a Christmas episode.
Marley's face. It looked at Scrooge as Marley used to look. It looked like... Oh, my Lord. It looked like that.
That's more like it.
Cold. She's dead. Oh my God, what'd you do to her?
Oi, you! Follow that hearse! Well, you can't do that, sir. Why not?
Why not? I'll give you a very good reason why not, because this is my coach.
Well, get in then.
Move!
I love that the Doctor has no idea who that
Come on,
is.
you're losing them.
Everything in order, Mr. Dickens?
No, it is not.
What did he say?
Let me say this first. I'm not without a sense of humour.
Dickens?
Yes.
Charles Dickens?
Yes, the Charles Dickens.
Should I remove the gentleman's hat?
Ay, 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 ay. No.
I'm sorry, sir, we closed.
Nonsense. Splendid and Undertaker keep office hours. The dead don't die on schedule. I demand to see your master.
He's not in, sir.
Like to me, child. Summon him at once.
You're not allowed inside, sir.
There's something inside the walls.
Ay, ay, ay.
The gas pipe. Something's living inside the gas. I think this is my dance.
It's a prank. Must be. We're under some mesmeric influence.
No, we're not. The dead are walking. Hi,
Hi. Who's your friend?
Charles Dickens.
Okay.
My name's the Doctor. Who are you then? What do you want?
Failing, open the rift, we're dying.
2 sugars, sir, just how we like it.
One old fella used to be a sexton, almost walked into his own memorial service.
So she's
just like the old
psychic
lady
because
going
he's
to your
not said that to
performance,
her, right?
Just as she planned.
Morbid fancy.
Oh, Charles, you were there.
I saw nothing but an illusion.
If you're going to deny it, don't waste my time. Just shut up.
How much do you get paid? £8 a year, miss. Oh,
What?
I know. I would have been happy with 6.
If someone could just translate that monetary wise for
Did you
me,
even go
I'd
to school or what?
appreciate it.
Of course I did.
£8 a year.
What do you think I am, an urchin? I went every Sunday, nice and proper.
What, once a week?
We did sums and everything. And you've flown so far, further than anyone. The things you've seen. The darkness. The big bad wolf.
I got full goosebumps. Full goosebumps.
Can you ever?
Nothing can happen. This is sheer
I just love that Charles Dickens is just in the mix, you know?
I feel them.
Make the link.
Yes.
Oh, this is sick.
Spirits from the other side.
The other side of the universe.
Hit the rift. Take the girl to the rift. Make the bridge.
What for?
We are so very few. The last of our kind. We face extinction.
Why? What happened?
Once we had physical form like you. But then the war came.
War? What war?
The Time War. The whole universe convulsed. The Time War. It has begun. The bridge is made. She has given herself to the girl. The bridge is open. We descend.
You said that you were few in number.
I haven't even been born yet. It's impossible for me to die. Isn't it?
I'm sorry.
It's 1869.
Gas.
How can I die now?
I'm so glad I met you.
Oh.
Me too.
Doctor! Doctor! Turn off the flame, turn up the gas. Now fill the room, all of it, now!
What are you doing?
Turn it all on! Flood the place!
Brilliant. Gas.
What, so he choked to death instead?
Am I correct, Doctor? These creatures are gaseous.
Fill the room with gas, it'll draw them out of the host. They give you the strength. Now send them back!
Can't breathe.
Charles, get her out.
I'm not leaving her.
They're too strong.
Remember that world you saw? Rose's world, all those people. None of it will exist unless you send them back through the rift.
I can't send them back. But I can hold them. Hold them in this place.
Oh, I've got
hold them
goosebumps
here.
again.
Get out.
You can't.
Thank you.
Good luck with it. Nice to meet you. Fantastic.
Bye then. And thanks.
Oh, my dear. How modern. Thank you, but I don't understand. In what way is this goodbye? Where are you going?
You'll see. In the shed.
I don't wish to impose on you, but I must ask you. My books. Doctor, do they last?
Oh, yes.
For how long?
Forever.
Okay, so I am not typically a historical episode fan, which is weird because I find history fascinating. I just find that with Doctor Who, I prefer the Earth-based could be historical, the present day or future. However, what I'm really trying to do with doing this rewatch is take in everything. So I'm trying to not look at it from a perspective of I want there to be loads of action and go and all these like things happening, and actually being okay with the calmer episodes that maybe have a bit of a slower pace. I'm not saying that had a slow pace, but do you know what I mean? I'm trying to just really take in like the whole Doctor Who experience, and I think it's working. I got goosebumps twice during that. I think I'm going to have to start having like a goosebump checker or something, because that's the biggest sign for me that an episode is having an impact. So I got 2 lots of goosebumps. The music, I'm all about the music anyway, but I really noticed it in that. It was absolutely beautiful. Obviously we had Gwen, who was just a lovely character, and again, the idea that in that really short space of time we grew to love her, so that when she passed away we were sad. In that really short space of time, which is just obviously credit to the writers and the actors. So that was really lovely. I definitely have found an appreciation of that episode that I've never had before. My only question would be about Charles Dickens. Now I get how he ties in, but I also think that episode would have worked without Charles Dickens. Yeah, does that make sense? Like I really liked having him there. I don't really know the point I'm trying to make. There were times when I just felt like we've got Charles Dickens and he's just not really being used. And there were points when I just thought it's a bit random that he's here. Although I absolutely loved the character. You can see already the bond between the Doctor and Rose. Like he was saying, I'm so glad I've met you. You know, even in the moments when they think they're going to die, they're still saying how grateful they are to have met each other. I like that they bicker. I like that they have disagreements. I like that she doesn't just go with what he says. I like that she has an opinion and a voice and stands up for herself. And I think that's why he loves her as well, or one of the reasons why. And that was terrifying. That was terrifying. I would have been absolutely shooketh if I watched that when I was younger. But like I say, I like it when Doctor Who goes dark. So I think if that episode hadn't have had a bit of the thriller element, I don't think I would have liked it. But I did. I actually liked that a lot more than I ever remember liking it. Which is good, right? It's the whole point of this rewatch. Next episode is, what's it called? Aliens of London? Aliens? Something like that. The next episode is an episode that I have definitely seen more recently. So I'm excited to delve back into that. And we've had the first mention of Bad Wolf. So, wait, no, has it made mention before? It's been mentioned before, hasn't it? But oh no, now I'm getting confused. In the last episode, did something say Bad Wolf Corporation or something? But that's like the first like verbal we've had, right? Which I'm excited about because I for the life of me could not tell you how the whole like Bad Wolf thing tied into it all, because I can't remember, because I don't remember. So I'm really excited. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions if you're able to answer any of my questions that I had about, like, I asked a question about like money, I think. And also that she went to school once a week. Shocking, really. And yes, I will see you next week, I think. I don't know, hang on, let's just have a quick look when you're seeing this. I don't think you're seeing this till April. I think you're seeing this first week of April, which is bonkers to me because it's the first week of March. So yes, I will see you next week.